Hi, this is Todd. Keep that for the blooper reel. Hi, this is Todd DeZega with a guest interview for ComicRelated.com. I'm here with my good pal, Scott Kurtz, who's been doing for the past, how many years, Scott?
Oh, what?
Scott's been working.
Hi, Todd.
Hi, Scott. How are you? Scott has been working on his own online webcomic called PvP, Player versus Player. You've been doing it for how long?
Wow, in May it'll be 11 years, so since 1998.
Scott is easily one of the most entrepreneurial people that's involved in both the webcomic boom and as well as getting his comics into these beautiful, these are from Image, trades. And I declared several years ago that Scott Kurtz is the funniest man in comics, and if you ever get a chance to talk to him at a convention, he will prove it 10 times over. Is that true? I'm sorry, I really haven't made this much of an interview. So anyway, tell us, we'll get right to this.
Okay.
What made you start out doing your webcomic PvP?
Well, I was paid to do it. There was during the big .com boom, everyone was looking for content to make their website stand out. And so people were looking for any kind of content they could get on their website that was original. And I was asked, do you have a comic strip about video games? We'll pay you $500 a month. And we don't want to own it. We just want the content. And I'm like, yeah, I got a comic strip about video games. And they're like, cool, I'll have the first one on Monday. So I had to go home and make up a comic strip about video games. And that's how PvP started. And it wasn't anything that I wanted. Like, I had my babies, my pet projects, that they would make me famous. Not this crap thing I'm doing for money. But it just took off. And then it was like, oh, no, not this thing. Don't let this thing be the one that gets me, some success. But it's never stopped. So.
And for new readers, people who want to know a little bit about it, PvP takes place in the offices of the magazine PvP. And tell us a little bit about some of the characters.
Yeah, well, I always describe it as like a sitcom for geeks in comic strip form. And it's really about like 20-somethings and 30-somethings like us that never grew up the right way, right? Like, we still care about the new Doctor Who and Battlestar Galactica and who's going to be the new Batman in the comic. And I mean, we just care about geeky stuff. And we fit that into our adult lives as if it's okay. And so the staff of PvP Magazine works for Cole Richards. He's the editor-in-chief of this magazine. Then you have Brent, the sarcastic one, and you have Francis the kid, and you have Jade, the hot girl, and then you have Skull the troll that sells plushes that I sold out of, so I can't show you.
Yikes, Skull the troll. There's a troll in there? That's awesome.
Yes, there is, because every comic strip needs a character that you can sell by making it into a plush.
Was that really how he was generated? Did you just say, I need to make a toy, so I'm going to create this character?
No, but he was the first guy I made into a toy. He's this guy here. Makes a great toy.
You've got to come and check this stuff out whenever you get a chance and you see that Scott Kurtz is going to be at a show. Come over and see him. PvP is available online at
PvPonline.com.
And how often is the comic strip up?
5 days a week.
You can't beat that for free comics online. Go check it out. Really, the funniest man in comics. Thank you. This has been Todd DeZego. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Thanks very much, both of you.
It's great. Put you on the spot.
It's great.
But really, hilarious guy. I mean, now I am putting him on the spot. But